if you ask me, just to give a preamble of that, in these midst of the pandemic, a lot of analysis or opinion been given by many experts from different part of the country that probably those old normals will never come back. Then we might get into the practice of a new normal. New normal was not known to anybody. Some were saying that we probably need to bring in changes in the building design to accommodate working from home, to make small workstations inside the flat, maybe making workstations in the project itself so that people can go nearby place, not travel to the offices, so on and so forth. But though it is very premature to predict anything, what the sustainability in the sector will be. But if you ask me, I don't know, many people may differ with me, but strongly and very gradually I feel that all this might be a passing cloud. As such, history always has proven that mankind has fought through many catastrophes, many catastrophes in centuries, and always has come back winning and come back to their normal living again. So I therefore feel that not much changes is going to happen after some time. We will come back, except maybe some temporary hurdles and difficulties. As such, Nalini ma'am is there because from HDFC she might throw some light about the increase in response of their clientele or whatever it is. But I think the trends available now indicates that we are moving towards a positive growth. Real estate will come back, is in the course of coming back. Change is a continuous process. So we should always be flexible to adapt to changes. But now coming to your real question that whether these rules, regulations, initiative by different governments, state government or central government is really going to help the real estate industry or not. Yes, of course, why not? Because government aim is that to bring necessary impetus to boost the industry. Recently, all of who we know, all analysts are acquainted with, they are all developer and related to development industries, real estate industry. The building bylaw, which is I should rate that a very pragmatic and an aggressive step by our state government. It could be a bylaw which is maybe a torchbearer to the whole country. The FAR going up to 7. I'm just indicating one point along with many other points are there which are very real estate, what do you call it? It will give a lot of boost. Probably our state or Bhubaneswar, even why Bhubaneswar? This is a development authority bylaw, so it can be implemented in anywhere where there is a development authority, maybe Parampur, Raulkela, so on and so forth, wherever there is a development authority. So Bhubaneswar is probably going to witness a lot of skyscrapers coming in future, maybe 30 floor, 25, 30, 40 will be the rule of the game. And thanks to our government for this very bold and huge move. In addition, also government is now focusing, because all of us, Umesh is there, all of us are here. We are in continuous touch with the government. Government is focusing to streamline the housing policy, the Apartment Ownership and Management Act. Recently, they have suspended the increased benchmark of the valuation, which is again a help in time to the builders. So I think government is doing whatever best possible on their part so that necessary help is available to the real estate industry. Interestingly and very welcoming step is Orera is now very proactive and in a positive manner started registering the projects and clearing the project registrations, which is a very, very good thing, which was earlier almost a stalemate kind of thing. Central government in its part also has brought many packages to revive, to strengthen the real estate sector, including special packages to aid stalled projects. A lot of funds have been allotted to that, including, and as such, PMAY, CLSS, those are always there to boost the affordable segment. So I think so many things like extension of tax holidays, additional reduction of 1.5 lakhs for interest for affordable housing, relaxation of external ECB for affordable houses. I think all these things are definitely going to, in some way or other, to some developer or other, going to help in large. Broadly, it will definitely bring necessary support and incentive to the real estate industry. As regard sustainability and growth, I can just divide it into very two small parts, maybe a short-term growth and a long-term growth. Short-term growth is because of this shock this industry got due to this pandemic. So this short-term growth can be propelled, I believe, mostly by the mixture of a fiscal support and the government policies, both by the central government and the state government. But my conviction is the long-term growth will always be driven mainly by the inherent strength of our country, which is a massive population with 35 to 40% of them being young, who have the dream, the aspiration, and day by day growing, increasing purchasing power. So that will, in long-term sustainability, that is the essence of or that is the strength of our real estate industry. So I therefore see a very steady growth of our real estate sector, particularly housing sector and especially affordable housing sector. Warehousing, logistic parks, recreational centers, rental properties, both for office and houses, are some of the areas I also see a good prospect. Yeah, but due to this e-marketing, or what you call it, an internet marketing, growing larger and larger, there could be a challenge to commercial properties like malls, market complex. There, I think we need to be a little bit more cautious and careful and be watchful. But by and large, my conviction is we are in the path of coming back to normalcy. It may take a couple of months. Economy might take a year-around thing to turn around. But we will come back. We have to come back, we will come back. And that is what my conviction is.